2. Broadcast is live.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Hello.
Women, people of all kinds. Thank you for coming to Building with Bunneh, and Grandma Badger Bricks is here again.
Yep.
Love that she's here all the time building Lego with me.
Yep.
We
Very much so.
have a scroll along the bottom, although I don't see it. Hold on, let me go click that banner really quick. Maybe I just needed to save that again so everybody knows what we're building. Maybe it takes a second. I'm going to be beginning a new set today. We're going to talk about here in a second. But Grandma, if you could tell us where you're at on your project, that would be amazing.
Well, I'm doing the pyramid, and I'm building the inside pieces. You can see that the steps and everything are here. And then there's white that goes over the top, so you can lift that off so you can see the steps. And there, it's going to be fitting. Oh, wait a minute here. Let me see. I got my base here. I got to turn it this way so everybody can see. This, I think, goes on top of here, if you can see that.
Yes, we can.
I hope so. There.
Oh, like that. I'll use my technique and put you on the big screen. There we go.
Oh, geez, just a minute. I have to
mute. Yep, just go on mute.
Oh, okay.
You're not on mute.
Hello. Yeah.
I got it. All right, Grandma Badger will be back here in a moment. While we're waiting for that to happen, let me take her off the solo, and I'm going to go ahead and put me on the solo. So, I finished the lighthouse yesterday in the Hoosier Build with Friends stream. If you want to check out those pictures of the finished lighthouse and how it looks when the light is on and spins, check us out on Bunneh and Bluegrass on Instagram. I have it uploaded in our story. It is really a fun build, and if you're on the fence about getting it, you should totally get it. It was really interesting as far as how they did the light. It's a teeny tiny little light, but then it is a reflective sticker, and then that new reflective kind of eyepiece. So it was really interesting, really loved it, and I finished it last night. So I realized that it's only October, but Bluegrass and I have to start working on the Winter Village. We want to go ahead and get that going and get that up and make that look amazing. And I have several pieces I need to build to get to that. One being this holiday Main Street. I was so lucky to get it as soon as it came out. Caught it before it went to back order. This is with the cute little trolley that you can actually put on a track and put a motor on it. Second. Are you back, Grandma?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries. It happens. I was just going through and telling everybody about the winter set that I was doing to add to our winter village.
Gotcha.
The new Main Street with the trolley and the cute little shop here. It looks like there's a music store. And, of course, there's a bunny in the window.
Oh, a bun, of course.
And if we flip it over, it's really, really cute. It's sort of like a modular, but not really. But I really like how they put in, some little details in here, like the music store's got a bunch of instruments. There's a little Christmas tree here, like somebody's living upstairs. The trolley is super cute. And then it comes with the directions for the extra pieces you need to make the trolley actually go on the track.
Oh,
so that's kind of fun. You could have it run around the Christmas track.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start that today.
Did you finish your other one?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. It's on Instagram in our story. I finished it in the Hoosier stream last night. It's really, really nice.
Yes, I saw that. And it was. I couldn't remember if that's the one you've been building.
Yes, that's the lighthouse.
Yeah. Okay. Terrific.
And then the next Christmas piece, and I'm kind of torn, so you guys are going to have to tell me. Is going to either be this brand new Christmas tree.
Oh.
which
That's
I
a
like.
bigger one.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not real big, but it's bigger. I don't know if the measurements are actually, and it's actually a 2-in-1, so you could do it shorter if you wanted to or tall.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
thought it would be really nice to have it in town square kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And Charlie also has something else he was going to put in town square. So I thought usually they have the measurements on here, but I don't think that they do. We'll have to check that out online. Anywho, and then I was really lucky, and I didn't even know this was going to happen. But Bluegrass, he made that little bit of buku bucks last weekend selling some Lego, and he took a good chunk of that and bought me the Home Alone house.
Wow.
Right. So I got the big modular, and that is also going inside the Winter Village. We're just adding houses and streets and, everything we can to it. So that will be probably the last build before Winter Village goes up.
Mm-hmm. Very, very nice.
Hello, Brickable Cow. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to go ahead and just go on mute for a second so I can open this up and make some noise.
Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. That's not right. This is not right. Nope. This
Okay,
isn't.
we've been live for 6 minutes. How could it not be right?
Well, I'm listening to you and I'm not watching what I'm doing there.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I have to leave a little ledge around here as steps.
Oh, right. Hence the pyramid.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what gets me messed up.
Okay, be right back.
All right, so now this has got to, yep. All right, come on. Don't mind me if anybody's there and they're listening to me mumbling and grumbling. I'll get it sooner or later. And I'm sorry I can't see if anybody else is there. There. Success. Another layer done. All right. 2 of these.
Okie dokie.
There. Now where's my
I'm in order, I'm anal about these things. I got to put them in my bucket in order so I know how many more bags I have and what bag I'm on and what book I'm on. And good time.
There. I know. I'm getting empty things here and I don't know where they are. There we are. Okay.
You get these little cutest stickers. Have a toyful holiday. Oh, Santa's toys and games. This is cute. How was your weekend, Grandma?
Pardon me?
How was your weekend so far?
Not too shabby. I've been keeping myself fairly busy. I put my air conditioner cover on. Our maintenance guy here will do it for us, but I've got it down pat and I know how to do it. And when I can't do it, then I'll have him come in and do it. But I still can manage. And I've been sewing, alterating a lot of tops and stops stuff for me, so it's all sewing projects. And let's see what else. Oh, I have some meatballs and gravy cooking in the crock pot right now. I saw it on TikTok and it looked so good. Such a simple little meal, and I can count the calories just fine. And a little mesh. Huh?
There's a crackle on the line. I missed what you put in the crock pot.
Meatballs.
Ooh.
Ikea meatballs. And it was a nice recipe. It
I
was just meatballs and beef broth and beef gravy, those packets.
Yeah.
I scaled it down. They were making a big batch, but I scaled it down for me.
Mm-hmm.
And you just let it cook on high for 4 hours, and then you add a little cornstarch and water and thicken up the gravy and serve it over mashed potatoes and corn.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. If I was eating
It
carbs,
does.
I would totally eat that.
I know, I know. But see, with me being on calories, I'm doing very well on the just counting the calories, and that way I can get to eat some of that kind of stuff.
I'm waiting for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving will be the day.
Yes, I found a nice turkey breast at Aldi's, and
Mm,
I already purchased it so I can thaw it out, and I've got lots of cranberries, and I'll have mashed potatoes and whatever else that goes, and then I can always have turkey. I love turkey, so slices of turkey or turkey and gravy, whatever.
we were in Cooper's show last night. We were talking about Christmas and holiday movies and like our favorites and what traditions we all have, and so that
Yep.
was kind of a fun talk. And I
Yeah.
was saying that we were talking about like what's your favorite Halloween tradition and Thanksgiving. I said absolutely the parade. I can't live without the parade.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I have to have the Thanksgiving dinner. And I told that to Charlie later last night. I said, I don't care if it's just the two of us. We're having a 10-pound turkey with all the trimmings.
Oh, absolutely. Because, the leftovers are
Oh my God.
fantastic,
Right. The leftovers.
and, what the heck?
Cliff says, Thanksgiving, yummy food.
I know. I mean, I can do without the pumpkin pie and
So
all the
could I.
nuts, but I want my turkey and my mashed potatoes and either
Yeah.
corn or whatever,
Yep. And not ask for gas. Blech.
Well, yeah. Sometimes I can get a nice can. I don't like fresh because I'm not sure how to prepare fresh, but I do love asparagus or asparagus. But I'll leave it alone. I'll have some nice old fashioned corn.
Very good. And I always have, and I forgot to mention,
And cranberries.
well, we talked about that. We said, are you the whole cranberry or the out of the can cranberry?
Out of the
And
can, me.
yeah, I like the jelly cranberries. I said that's what I grew up on, but I also like to make them homemade. They're super easy to make whole berry, and it's delicious when you actually make them homemade.
Well, then you just go ahead and do that. You know.
But I forgot to mention that one of my traditions is filling out Christmas cards while I watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
That is right.
And I try to get them in the mail that next week. And so I'm the first card in everyone's box. I know it's a bit anal, but
well, it's all right. I have to. Well, by that time though, usually I am digging out my Christmas stuff, and little by little. So I'm doing that because I don't watch the football game, and the parade gets done in the morning. So I start putting up Christmas.
Now, I just want to tell everybody, she might put up Christmas on Thanksgiving Day, but come Christmas Day, that stuff's coming down. She's had enough.
Yep. Well, I like it early, but afterwards it lingers too long. That's enough.
Yeah. Like, I can't wait for it to get there.
So I kind of wait until a New Year's at least, and then I take it down.
It was too hard to get a real tree here. I loved having a real tree. But if you literally don't get a real tree like the week of Thanksgiving, you're not going to get one that's going to make it to Christmas. It's like so hard to get one early where you actually find a tree that's decent and then try to make it last till Christmas or just a few days after Christmas.
Not only that, but the cost of them, they're going crazy.
Yeah. So I'm fine with my artificial tree. I can put it up whenever I want. I don't have to water it. The dogs won't pee on it.
Yep. I got a little baby.
Yeah.
But it's plenty big for me. Plenty big. Oh my, now let's put this out of the way so I can build this. All right, we need two flat black. Okay.
Can I get a little feedback from the chat? Can you all hear the background music for when we're not chatting? I have it very faint because I didn't want it to be overwhelming.
No, it's fine
on this. There.
Very nice.
Yard. I know. I thought it was kind of fun. We were in the greatest stream this morning. Well, I was in butt chops and pastas for most of the morning, and then we switched over to Ben's brick design. He is so nice. And so we were over there, and he had background music, and I was like, well, now, isn't that something? It just takes the edge off of that silence.
Yeah. Well, oh, geez, that's the wrong one, so gotta find a different one. There we are. And if it's quiet as background music, it's not, you're not competing with it as talking. Then you have to talk louder and louder, you know.
Yep, no.
That I don't care for.
In the background.
Yeah.
I think his was a little bit louder than mine, but I just wanted a jumping off point.
Uh-oh.
So Bluegrass's birthday is this week. I got him, I already gave it to him because that's how we roll. Can't keep any secrets in this house, you know?
Yeah. Well, he already got mine too.
Yeah. I found his Adidas tennis shoes on sale. Oh my God, what a deal. So I got an email with a savings code. And so I went to Adidas, and not only were they on sale, but then I saved 30% with this coupon. So I got 2 pairs for $80.
Whoa.
I mean, tennis shoes are like $100 a piece.
Yeah.
And so I got him the high tops that he loves to wear. And then I picked out another pair that I thought were super sexy. And I didn't think he was going to be all about them, but he loves them. He said they're like walking on air.
Good. That's what counts.
Yeah, right. So, woohoo, Suzanne for the win on the birthday gift.
Oh, something tells me something is awry here.
Awry again?
Well,
hey, Bluegrass, he's in the chat.
I am amiss on a 3 nubby black.
Bluegrass has the distinct pleasure of digging out a tree today and putting in a post for our fence.
Ah, well.
Apparently the tree is causing havoc with the neighbor's post in his fence. And so the tree must go. And I was right. It was just one of those trees that just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah, scrub trees.
But he said it's a white birch. So I don't know. Is that worth saving?
That's still considered a scrub tree because the birds, how it comes around, the seeds or whatever, it comes around. They're always called scrub trees, but they could be a decent, nice tree like your birch. Well, I gotta go digging in my parts. I hope I have one.
At least I guess Dale is out there helping him, and he had to step away from the Dale copter. Was he telling you what to do? Tell him to stay on his side of the fence. You should have never told him what time you were going to be out there working on it, Chuck. You should have just went out there and worked on it. He means well. I think he means well. Oh, American birch. Sorry, had it wrong. I don't know how it's possible, but drinking an energy drink causes me to yawn. I did get a lot done though. I cooked a bunch this morning and I did a bunch of cleaning, and yesterday I was just toast from working 103 hours. I was toast. Like I didn't do anything. I went to the grocery last night at 8:30 with Stacy. Now the good part about going to the grocery at that time, it's not very peoply out there.
Yeah.
So we zipped around like quickly through the store, easy. But then there were still checkout lines because then all of the peoples that were there were down the 2 checkout lanes that they had open. So yeah. I'm very much looking forward to not working so much considerable time this week.
Oh, dear, 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 dear.
I'm going to stop talking to you until you sort out your stuff over there.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find.
You sound like you need a minute.
Yep. I must have put I need 2 twos, and I must have put. Wait a minute here. I need 2, 3 little things. You know, what
Yes.
do you call the little round dots?
Studs?
There you go. And I've got.
Oh, this is a cute clock. Sorry.
Well, I gotta take this layer off.
It's okay. It's part of the journey.
Let's see what I can come up with.
So then I got back from grocery shopping, and then I was wired for sound. So I hopped into Hoosier Stream and was there till after midnight.
Yeah.
Which was super fun, like, because normally I poop out and I'm like, it's 9 o'clock. I'm tired. I don't want to go downstairs and build. If anything takes attention, I ain't got it. But it was super fun last night. This clock reminds me of the one that's right by the Starbucks by my house.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, that's it. Very cute.
It's all old-timey and stuff. Excuse me, I don't know how I could possibly yawn.
Well, I don't know how I could possibly have put in the wrong part, and now I'm all messed up here.
Well, take your time. If you need to curse, go on mute.
That's all right.
Because you started before the stream. That's why.
No, and everything was going fine.
Sure. Blame the kid.
Yeah. Well, 2 and 2 goes there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ooh, we've detected the problem.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm so happy to be building Christmas again. It's my favorite time of the year. I said that I was already listening to Christmas music last night. Cliffy was like, oh, God. I said it helps, though, during like stressful situations at work to have that on, because it just mentally takes me to a time when I was little with the tree lights and the old-fashioned glass ornaments and the Christmas albums playing in the background. It just takes me there, and that's a nice place to be.
Yes, absolutely.
Those were always my favorite albums as a kid. I remember looking at them over and over and over again and reading through the lyrics. Some albums had the actual word sheets in them.
Yeah.
And I remember reading through them and listening to Hark the Herald and whew, good time. And I love multicolored lights. I know, it's not even Halloween. But if it helps, it helps.
Okay, so
Oh. Very exciting things happening at the Harper House this week. We have a roofer coming for an estimate.
that's good. That's very good.
I will offer to bake this man any sort of dessert he wants. I will make him a cocktail. Whatever he can do to give me the best reasonable estimate ever. Because I don't want to have to hunt around for another place. This is going to say times 85. Times 4. You bugger. You didn't get me.
All right, I got to get this together. We'll find something here.
Oh my goodness. This is the most exciting stream people have ever watched. I don't think everyone could be exciting though. Yeah. The point is to build. So I achieved the goal. Doing okay over there, Grandma?
I'm still having problems. Now I got what I took apart, I got to put back together, and I don't know.
Well, it sounds like you're on to something.
Well, if I got to put a different color in, it's going to be buried. So I just got to get a 3-nub thing.
A 3-nub thing. Gotcha.
Yes. But you know, you don't get too many of those left over. There's a 4. Because this is all underneath and no one would know the difference. Except me and the whole world now because I'm live.
The whole world being 3 people. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Well, that's thank God. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal.
But I cannot find one. I got lots of 4s. I got 2s.
Well, can you sub in like a square stud with a 3 or something?
Oh, I got what you mean.
I mean, if it's buried anyways.
I know what you mean. Yeah, a stud and a 2.
Yeah, if you need a 3.
Okay.
Hey, Brett. Brett says, hi, Grandma Badger.
Hi, Brett.
How's it going, Brett? I didn't even put that there if I'm going to cover it up with a big green piece. Oh, I guess, okay, I can see it a little bit. I guess it looks like the lights are hiding. Hey, Brick Pasta, thanks for stopping by. I like how Brick Pasta just starts saying hi to people who aren't even here yet. Just knowing that they'll show up eventually. Okay, so that's good to go. I'm so sorry. Perhaps a nap is in order after this.
I think so.
You know me, I don't nap unless I'm sick.
Yeah.
I was watching, I watched the Netflix thing about Dahmer, and then they now came out with the tapes from when he was arrested and his whole, because he wanted to tell his story.
Yeah.
So they came out with the release tapes, and like they interviewed all the people from Milwaukee, and it's all the names, that I knew as a kid, like, that you saw on the news all the time.
Right.
So I'm watching that. It's only 3 episodes. And it's kind of fascinating. And it's not like made up, like the movie was made up.
Yeah.
But the movie was pretty, or the series was pretty spot on. Like they didn't really take too much creative license with how crazy it was. And I think they did it fairly tastefully considering. I don't think it was too disrespectful to the families. I mean, the fact that the families are probably not making any money from it is disrespectful enough, but either way. So now I'm like 1.5 episodes into the 3 on the confession tapes, and I'm like, so if anybody has any questions about Dahmer, I could probably field all of them. I'm quite up to snuff on this. It's just fascinating to me, the mind of, these men and women who do this stuff. Some might think I'm just being gruesome about it, but it's just fascinating. because it's nothing I would ever consider doing, obviously. Too much of a chicken shit. I mean, not that it would even occur to me, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it would occur to a lot of us.
Well, right. So then when, someone is so, calculating and so, they wanted to, and I don't know if this was true or not, or if this was creative license on the movie, but they wanted to save his brain and study it, and his dad said no, that he wouldn't donate it to science. And I was like, I think Gacy's brain went to science. But they didn't really find anything that was exceptional, I don't think.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be interesting, though, if they found, like, some gene or something that explained everything? Like he didn't have enough calcium as a baby or something crazy, right? I don't know. Hey, Big Nate. Excuse me for the yawn. Sorry. Thanks for stopping by. I know this goes on here. I can do this if I try hard enough.
I already have that. Now I've got this part. Now let's get. Okay, those go up on top. Where does this go?
Bailey Saran? What is that about, pasta? Yes, I do enjoy true crime, probably a little too much. I think it freaks out Charlie sometimes. Do I have too many studs? I mean, can you have too many studs? Okay, there are 2 studs. 2 studs. 2 studs. Ah, one did not push one stud in far enough. Thank you. Oh! Whoopsie doodle. Okay, let's try that again. She's a true crime YouTuber. Oh, awesome. Yes. I would totally be about that.
That's there. That's there. That's there. That's. What's next? All right.
Oh, look at me. I built a little tree. Hi, Stud City. Sidious, yes. Sorry, I was glancing through the bifold and it didn't quite make it through.
And 2 of these. And 1. And 1. No, 2. Yeah, 2 of these.
Oh my God, Stud was sharing such fond memories of being a child and like sledding, and we were talking about the moon boots we had. Remember my moon boots, Mom? The light blue ones?
Yep.
I was all that and a pack of snacks in those boots.
Well, they were lightweight and yet they worked out good for you.
Oh my God, look, it's a little flapper hat like Charlie wears. How cute. Mom, did I tell you Charlie shaved his head?
Not again.
Yeah. And the second he did it, he was like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And it's even shorter than when he might as well be bald. Like, I'm barely getting that little soft bunny vibe, that's how short it is.
Yeah.
But it grows like a weed, so it'll be back in no time at all. And, 'tis the season to wear a hat now, so. Oh man, the moon boots. It's shocking they never came back in style. Well, I think because we went right to Uggs. Although I'm wondering if there is a moon booty kind of thing out there, Stud. the whole world went to Uggs. So, oh my God, these are packages. Look at these cute little packages that they carry. Oh, I guess I should go up here. How cute. Pasta said, I loved a shaved head. It's so easy to take care of. Yeah. I had seen a thing on TikTok about Head and Shoulders shampoo because it has zinc in it. And so it's supposed to be really good for your face as just a face wash, and it like dries up acne. So I said to Charlie today, oh, did you have a chance to try that? And he's like, well, I don't really have much hair to wash at this time. And I was like, oh, right. Well, next time in the shower then. Like, yeah, I don't need a whole lot of shampoo right now. He's got a pretty good noggin for it, though.
Yeah.
Stud said, yeah, I shave mine as well, Pasta. I have hair, but the maintenance is so much better. I keep a hat handy. You get old enough and you don't even care. Amen to that. And I think even like since like the pandemic and everything, like I'm so less anal about makeup and all of that. I mean, as a chick, I enjoy it, but yeah, I wear makeup like 10% of the time now. I don't even hair in a bun. Let's go. Okay, got all the little peeps, all the little packages. Time to build the town. Put a little letter in the mailbox. So cute. All right, so this was book 1. We got the cute little guy in the flapper hat, mailbox with snow on it, people with packages.
Very cute.
And then we also have this darling little tree with packages underneath it. Okie dokie. Book number 2. The trolley. Woohoo! I think that is what sold me on this set. I mean, the buildings are cute, don't get me wrong, but they're small. But this trolley is so cute.
Very
cute. I
cute.
think we have a trolley.
All right, now let's put this.
All right, I'm going to go on mute for just a second so I can open these bags.
Okie doke. Here. This one. This one. To do. We need 2 of those. Where are the 2? Oh, shoot.
Instead said, what are the snow pants and moon boots made of? Probably something, I would assume. Well, I think it was just like nylon with like snow pants. Isn't that just nylon with like the little batting, and then wasn't it up to you to like waterproof them, Mom?
No, they were waterproofed when you first got them.
Oh. I used to play hard, man, because I'd play until those things soak through. Oh my God, and remember, Mom, the square like plastic thingy with the handle so you could make bricks?
Yep.
Oh my God, that was fun. Make a fort. I don't think we ever made like an igloo. That was a bit. highbrow for us, but it was fun to make the bricks. Yeah, nylon. I think it was a nylon poly blend. If I didn't motorize the trolley, Nate wants to know. Oh God, sorry. Okay, or drink. I would love to. I think it would be super cute on its own little track, like just going like around the block or something, not doing like the actual train track per se with the other trains, but just like a small trolley track. I think that would be really cute.
Sure.
I guess you have to get all of these additional items that they show here at the bottom to make that happen, though. Obviously the track and then a little connector piece and I don't know, things I don't know about motors and such. Hi, Miss Briggs. How are you doing today? I think, Miss Briggs, you were building the lighthouse the last time we were together. I'm going to be getting this set tomorrow. I waited for double VIP. Oh, that was smart. Very smart. Here is his hat. Spud said, when I was working at the ad agencies in the late 90s into the early 2000s, one of the art directors there was a guy who invented the hypercolor. Hypercolor shirts. Mom, do you remember I had to have one of those?
Not offhand, honey.
It was just a t-shirt, but with your body temperature, it changed colors like a mood ring kind of thing.
Oh.
And I always had the problem because of being well endowed. That's where it changed the color all the time. So eventually I stopped wearing it. Oh my God, that's a great memory. I forgot all about that stud. Very good. I'm doing great, Miss Briggs. Thank you. Those hypercolor shirts that change color were a quick fad. That guy made a ton of cash. Yeah, it was like a quick. I had to have one. And looking back, I was like, it's always going to be hot in the armpits or, it just didn't make a whole lot of sense. But he was actually in the Money Pit movie with Tom Hanks as well. He was an interesting guy. He was just some Italian biker guy from the Bronx. Really? He sounds like he'd be my kind of guy. I wonder what the fabric was infused with in order to turn color with heat. Or cold, I guess. It would go back. Mom, you wouldn't believe it, but little man did not get out of bed today until 10:30, and that was with my assistance.
Yeah, I saw that picture of him.
He's fine though. He was just really lazy today. I picked him up and cuddled with him for a bit, and then he walked outside and we clipped his nails. He ate breakfast. He's good. Like he just wasn't gonna get out of bed today. I was shocked when he told me he invented hypercolor. He made some interesting people in the design field. Yeah, I bet you do. So in the chat, what is everybody working on? It's October now, so it's no longer Sort September or whatever we called it. Is it Mocktober? Is that, I think, what I put up, what somebody put down in the last show we were in?
What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Costa said radiation caused the shirts to change colors. I hope not.
Well, you never find out until somebody comes down sick, and then you wonder with new stuff like that, you know. All right.
Okay. There's the gray one. Oh, did I put that in the wrong place? That is false. That goes to. Well, I was fairly young when I got that shirt, so that's 3 years.
I don't know how you can remember all that stuff.
I didn't until Stud brought it up, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in 100 years," because I thought it was the coolest thing until my chest was the one thing that was.
Well, how old were you?
I don't know. I don't know what year that came out. I would have to look it up. Okay, I'm so confused what I did wrong here. So this is this. What is that? This goes here. Oh, I just had it backwards. So let's try that again. Those, this.
I'm almost afraid I'm going to have to take this whole thing apart because I cannot get it back together. Because I can't see the layers. I should have never started taking it apart. I should have just filled in a different color. Oh, God.
Well, maybe get up, stretch, get yourself a snack.
But I can't see where I should start over again. You know, when you're building layers and layers and layers, I've got everything on there, but I just can't. If I go back too far, that's almost at the bottom, and that's too far. 1, 2. I mean, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers up. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I just can't get it to fit.
I wish I could help, being that I never built it.
No,
I don't know what to do.
I know. It's just a quinky dink.
Well, how far back do you have to go?
This is what I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
And I've got the parts laying here, but I got to put them back together and put them on there somehow. But I don't know which picture to start with, you know?
Yeah.
And some you build with the back towards you, and some you build with the front towards you, which is different because the back is flat. And
right.
Oh,
don't cry.
I was doing so nice, and then all of a sudden I was short apart.
Oh, and you don't know if it started once we were on the stream or not. Because I was going to say, go back to the page where
I have no clue where that page was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. I've got that on there, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So then this is okay. Well, not necessarily.
Oh. Yeah, I don't pay attention to directions.
I can start smelling my meatballs.
Oh. I made that egg roll bowl where you take ground pork and cook it with ginger and garlic and onion and sesame oil, soy sauce, and did I say garlic? Yeah. And then you add a bag of coleslaw mix to it, and then the coleslaw kind of, wilts down into, and you just keep mixing it. And then I threw in a can of bamboo shoots. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. So my whole upstairs smells like that now. Here comes Fido. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How are ya? How are you now? Okay, go. Go. Papa's gonna let you out. Don't knock him down the stairs. Just when you think you have things under control upstairs. Okay, now I know somebody in the chat must be building. Come on now. What are you all building? How's the hole digging business going, Bluegrass?
I literally. It's going great. How are you now?
We are fantastic.
Sunday is for picking stuff.
Do you remember hypercolor t-shirts where they would change with your body heat?
No, because
he's rolling
I
his eyes
was a
at me.
dude.
Well, that's not
all
fair.
Right. I told him I'd be back in about 15 minutes to hydrate and stuff. So no, I do not remember hypercolor t-shirts. I remember the hypercolor coffee mugs. We had mood rings. We had.
Well, where were you in the 80s? Were you in Virginia Beach in the 80s, or were you in California in the 80s?
80s was indeed. But you're young and not in Wisconsin.
I don't think it's a Wisconsin thing. Stud was talking about it, and I don't think Stud's in Wisconsin. I don't know where Stud is, but
I think he's Ireland.
Oh,
Or
Stud, where are you located? I wish I was building running errands, trying not to buy Lego at Target. Oh, well, I remember that.
Maybe I'm thinking of
Those hypercolor tees were big in the bodybuilder industry. Then the guy sold them to a distributor. Pasta thinks he's in New York.
Oh, Connor is from
Yes.
Ireland. Okay. All right. Well,
is it out? Or are you still digging it out?
No, but the post has to get straight, which means I got to get a postal digger to relieve the pressure.
This post?
Yes. And then our fence.
But the tree's not out yet.
The tree is out.
And the root?
And the root.
Right. How big was it? I mean,
huge.
Really? I wasn't sure because that tree was only like 3 inches in diameter. But
it will just
Mhm.
Okay, now I'll try to make it here in 30 minutes. And
You're
do
just-
the post show.
No, don't worry. Take your time. We're all good.
And take a nap. Because
I need a
hard.
nap. I know.
Everybody gets a nap.
And I have 2 drinks in front of me, and they're not helping. I've hydrated, and I'm doing the
Well, I'll take one. I'll
Energy
take a
drink.
drink. What are you drinking?
energy drink and water. I live
Is
on
that
it.
the Christmas tree? No, well, that's the box of the Christmas
No,
tree.
this is the new one. This is the new Christmas tree.
Oh, I thought you
This
started
is
with the.
this is the one I want to go in Main Street, in the middle of Town Square, whatever we're calling it.
I feel you. With some kitties and. Never mind. So.
Kitties.
I think
Stud
we're
said,
at the
I'm
college
usually
now."
in New York, in Brooklyn, but since the pandemic hit, I've been staying in Connecticut, just outside the madness.
Connecticut. Love
Connecticut.
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 But you never can spell Connecticut without
Mhm.
saying Connecticut.
Right.
All right. So,
Bye. New York is my favorite place on the planet. Favorite place. I need to get back there before I die. A lot to aspire to. Mom, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just peeling the layers off like an onion until I can get down to where I'm supposed to be.
All right.
Just don't mind. I gotta concentrate here a little bit.
Fine. You do. I'm just building a trolley over here. The crime has gotten really crazy in New York since the pandemic hit. It's really bad. I haven't seen it like that since I was a kid. Oh, that sucks. It's been really bad. I was born just outside in southwest Connecticut, so I'm crashing there until things get better. I'm fortunate to have family in Connecticut. And that is good. Pandemic made everybody a little cuckoo.
Yeah.
So many people lost jobs, and they're trying so hard to keep everything afloat. And I was super fortunate because Charlie kind of took a intermittent hit there, being a contractor, handyman type. So, but I was fortunate that my company just kept purring along. I mean, our company took a hit. I do property and casualty subrogation. So basically, when you have an auto accident and somebody else is at fault, we're the company that goes after the other party who's at fault and tries to recoup any money you paid out, as well as your auto insurance carrier. So our company did take a hit because driving went down. Everybody wasn't driving, therefore accidents were down, which is great in the scope of things, but from a business perspective, it wasn't. But all of the driving has gone right back to where it was post or pre-pandemic. So we're off to the races again, which is why it's way too dang people-y out there for me.
I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I don't care if anybody does it or not. But there's been talk, I know in Milwaukee here, I don't watch the news, but a friend of mine does, that after December, if you want your COVID third booster, they're going to start making you pay for it. So if you are inclined to get the boosters, get it before December. Now, I don't know if that's statewide, all over the states, all over the United States, but, you know, I just want to throw it out there.
Those are chalking it up just like the flu shot. I mean, they make you pay for the flu shot.
Yeah. But I mean, again, you know, I don't know if your insurance will pay for it or whatever the case may be, but that's what Tim had told me. And he said, get it beforehand. So I am, because I'm old and I want all protection, so that's the way it is.
Right.
And I've been very lucky so far, so I want to keep it that way.
Stud said, "Oh, that sucks. I need another boost. You're crazy how they are changing now. Big business." Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I with my primary talked me into getting shingle shots because I'm 76, and the chicken pox was been in my system. So okay, I go along with it. It's 2 shots, and then I had to go round for round to have my insurance pay for it. I wasn't going to lay out that kind of money, you know. But it all worked out. But it's just always more red tape that you have to deal with. And it gets a little frustrating, especially when you're old.
I think I've just developed a certain scab for it since I got to always fight for my migraine meds and fill out paperwork endlessly and FMLA paperwork endlessly and making sure everybody's reading what they should be reading and signing where they should be signing. I'm just, it never goes right twice in a row. So,
right. I know.
I'm just numb to the fact I expect it to go wrong. So when it goes right, I'm like shocked as heck.
Well, I had my Prolia injection this week, so we'll see who's paying for it because I'm not. Yeah. That's astronomically expensive. That's why I have what I have in insurances, so they should do it for me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. See? Proof that I'm drinking. It'll probably kick in after the dang show.
Well.
And then I'll be up all night.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not right. Put it here soon. There you go. There you go. It's starting to work. Yes. Hallelujah. Okay. Go around the corner and put that one in. Okay.
Grandma's coming back around, everybody. Here she comes.
I know.
Am I on this? I didn't mean to be on the solo screen. I've been on the solo screen all this time. I'm so sorry. I just now looked up at that monitor. Grandma, I'm sorry.
I'm what? On the who?
No, I was on the solo screen, so they could only see me building.
Oh, well, that's all
right. I did
right.
on solo earlier. I'm so sorry.
That's not a problem because where I was, it was in a dark place. So, it's fine. Oh, God. I think it's coming around. I don't know. My parts are going down that I took off, so hopefully.
You should tell Tim, show him how to get onto YouTube and find my channel so he can watch.
He doesn't have internet, and he doesn't. He had some kind of a not an iPad, but something else, and it blew up.
It blew up.
Yeah, and there's no warranty with it because it was refurbished, and he goes the cheap route, and so he can't see none of that stuff, and he's too nervous. He's way too nervous. He doesn't. I tried to show him a couple of times. An Android, that's what he had. And I said, Tim, I don't know an Android system. I'm not a techie person. I know my iPad, and that's it. So that's all right.
Well, you could hear Grandma, Big Nate. He said, oh, there are 2 people. I thought Bunneh was throwing her voice. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forgot to hit the button.
That's all right, because Grandma here was having a lot of problems. I made a boo-boo.
I warned y'all I was tired today. I'm sorry. I'm not talented enough to throw my voice.
That's cute. Well, our voices are pretty close because I know your pups could never keep us apart.
Yeah.
When I said something, they thought it was you. All right, what do we got here? And
Miss Briggs is asking if I will be motorizing the tram. And I think that would be a great idea. I think it would be super fun. Of course, I just put this on backwards. Yes, I think it would be great to have just like a small track running like through Main Street and then like back around, all of its own where the trolley runs, and not with the other Christmas train. It's really not that complicated to even do it. So I'm sure Bluegrass probably has what I need in order to get that done upstairs somewhere. Or I'll
Louise.
end up ordering it. Oh my gosh, this isn't that hard. Put it the right way. Miss Brick says that she's hoping to do the same. Bluegrass said we can run at 9 volt. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm on board. That's a cute way to make seeds. Nine-volt batteries have become so nostalgic now. I'm getting old. Mindstorm's Batman power function motor. 9 volt. Nice. That means you can keep the trolley open for passengers. Every Christmas, all battery companies used to make so much money. Times have changed. Yeah, now everything's off your phone, right? This goes this way. This goes this way.
I got this. Right. Okay. Now turn it.
White piece across the back. Times 2. Ugh, why didn't I see that? What a bugger. Grandma's off stirring her meatballs.
Yeah,
Welcome to Cooking with Grandma Badger Bricks.
I want to turn them down because I'm quite sure they're done, but I don't want, I wanted to thicken them while it was still hot. But it sure smells good in here. I love cornstarch. You never get any lumps. There we go. Oh, good. Well, when the show is over with, I'm going to be eating. I eat early.
Okay, how do I not have enough pieces to make this work?
And when you're fortunate enough to have Bob Evans mashed potatoes, they don't take long.
Right?
Or microwave corn.
Oh, that's what I missed.
Ah, there we are. Thank you. Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, you just made everybody hungry. That's okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, now.
Charlie wonders where I get my busyness from.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes you have to do two things at once or whatever the case may be. But sometimes I go around in circles because I'm doing one thing and then I jump to do the next thing and you know, then I get all messed up.
Yep.
You're doing too much at once.
Have you ever done this where you set a timer for 30 minutes or 45 minutes and then you do everything you can in that amount of time? It's amazing how much you'll get done when you're trying to get it all done before the timer goes off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know where that black one goes. Oh, that black one goes here. All right.
Hi, Brickmaster G. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. I appreciate all of you coming by. Relatively new to this whole streaming thing, and I appreciate when people come in and lay down some chat. Should have put these on prior. Woo! I just put on a sticker. Perfect. Stop it right now.
Yeah, those are always such devils for me.
Like, I'm usually like within the, but I mean, look at that. It's perfect.
All right. Good job. Good job.
Miss Brick says, the greatest thing about this set is that you can have more than one person building it due to the separate instruction books for each build. It could be great for families to spend time together around Christmas. I would agree. That is a really nice feature.
Yeah. 4.
Woo! 2 for 2. 2 straight stickers. And I didn't even use the tool to do it. Ring a ding ding. She's waking up, people. She's waking up.
All right, now you put this with this, okay, and then okay, I got that. Wait a minute. Yeah. All right. Then put that on top of there. Okay.
Piggy paws running around upstairs. I haven't heard any barks yet, though. Do I want to start bag 3? We got half an hour. Okay, I'm going to go on mute real quick.
All right. Whoopsie. Where did you come from? There. Okay. Now.
Alrighty.
Oh, I hate to say this, but I think I'm on my way.
Yay!
One more layer to get up there, and then I can continue on.
You can do it.
That was a challenge. God, that's almost like the Empire State Building when I had to take it all apart because the base wasn't right. Good Lord.
Happens to all of us, Grandma. Happens to all of us.
I know. But I get very nervous.
You need to get nervous. Who's going to know? Who's going to know?
All right. Now, this goes, wait a minute. This goes this way. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's so not what was supposed to happen. What?
No. Nope, 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 nope. So you're forgetting. You're forgetting.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that row of steps.
Oh, it's 2.
Dang.
Wait, where did you get 2?
There.
Oh, I see. Yes. 3. Right. And then, oh, see? You put things one notch off, it can cause a whole
Tell me about it.
problem.
Tell me
Now
about
it fits.
All right, now put this here.
Is anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? Anybody do anything fun yesterday? Tonight? Big plans for the week? And then traveling? Bluegrass's birthday is on Wednesday, so we'll be doing some sort of something. I don't know what. We do have a favorite Mexican restaurant, and I would be okay with throwing some carbs to the wind to have a nice big burrito, if it was what he wanted. Hey, Dude Jude. He says hi, Grandma.
Hi, Dude Jude. How are you? Oh, goodness. Come here now. Let's get this straight here, kiddo. We got this. Oh, and this one. Okay, just a minute. That's the problem. This one goes this way. And then this one goes on top. There. I think that's it. Yes. All right. Calm. Just calm.
Woo.
All right, now we got 2 of these, and we got this one, and we got this one. Okay.
What happened, Dude Jude? What happened to your hand?
Uh-oh.
He said his hand hurts a lot.
Oh.
I'm not sure he's old enough for arthritis, but I guess arthritis isn't an age thing necessarily.
Nope, anybody can have it.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go, kiddo. Okay. Yes. Yes, are we getting it? Are we getting it? Oh, fiddlesticks. No. Bring that one back. All right, there we got it. Okay.
Part of it was for Grandma.
Oh, goodness. Now here comes this little sucker with a have to fudge in a different thing. But it's all right. It's going to be buried. Nobody's going to see it.
Ooh, did they times two me again? Oh, that's so annoying. Why don't you tell me up front that it's going to be a times two? Oh, they did. My bad.
Yep.
Fine.
Okay.
See if I can muck it up 2 times in a row.
Now we've got 2 of these. Wait a minute. Here. Okay.
Hey, Brickable
2.
Cow.
And 2. Oh, where are you? Come on. Come on. Oh, here. Jeez, Louise. Come on.
Like, who's Louise? I was just playing.
I know. It's okay. All right, now we got this far, this far. Okay, now we put this one.
I feel you do, Jude. He does have arthritis since he was 12.
Yep.
Yes, I feel it in my thumbs all the time now. All the typing I've done over the years, it's catching up with me.
Well, don't feel bad because I have arthritis in my knees, in my hips, in my shoulders, and my thumbs and hands. So it's all over. But you bear with it. You just have to deal with it, you know.
Yeah.
My thumbs I get cortisone shots for, which I just did, and that helps so very much. But what is this? But the rest I just deal with.
Oh, dude, Jude's 51. You're the same age as Charlie. Charlie's turning 51 on Wednesday. And I just turned 52 in September.
And I'm going to be 77 in March.
The old bag.
Ouch.
I'm kidding.
Ouch. You don't have to. I know.
Just playing.
I know. But there's a lot of people worse off than me and a lot of people that aren't. So, you know, what the heck. I do the best I can.
That's right. I'm sure Charlie is riddled with arthritis from having a manual labor job his whole life and doing marine things and just, yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing. I think arthritis comes from repetition. You know, if you're constantly doing the same movement over and over and over and over, that's where it comes from, you know. Or it gets in your system like when I was 18 and got hit by a car. You know, that hip turned into bursitis, which is arthritis. And maybe then it just spreads on through. I don't know, but
Welcome
we'll
to
manage.
art.
Huh?
Welcome to AARP,
Yeah.
AARP,
Yeah.
where we talk about all the latest conditions and treatments for arthritis. Kidding.
Well,
Miss Brick said she'll be 35 in December.
she's a spring chicken.
Yeah, I was like, you're just a baby.
A baby. She probably doesn't feel like a baby all the time.
Yeah.
Because that's how that stuff goes.
Had I known at 35 what I know now, though.
Oh, yeah. Yep. But you don't. That's the
Uncle
whole
Kyle
thing.
says I think it's he. She? I'm sorry, I'm not sure, is 25. I just thought I'd add. And I apologize if I don't get the gender correct. It's hard to tell from your name. And unless I've actually talked to you in a stream, I don't recall. So bear with me. Okay, really? You're not going to go on there? Windows plus. Thank you. Oh gosh, everyone gets me for that about the difference between a cow and a bull. Yeah, I was opening myself up to that. All right, come on.
Come on, get in there. All right, now.
Move it right on.
Where'd that come from? Here. Okay. This has got to drop down in here.
Mom, did you like my bunny goes to the haunted mansion?
Yeah.
Why is one clear and one is red? Is there a clear one in the front? Why didn't they just put two reds? Why does one have to be clear? He is kid mode. Yeah.
That goes that way, Susabelle.
Senior pug has begun to bark.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. He'll be fine. He ate breakfast at 10:30. He's not dying.
Here, this.
That's funny. Breakable cow. My name is Kid Moo.
Oh, maybe that stays cracked open. Of course. Oh.
She's putting it all together now, y'all.
Well, I'll be dipped, but I thought that, no, I guess that just, yep. I got it in there. Okay. That's the crack in the back. Ha ha. I got
Well, and
the crack in
remember,
the back.
yeah, it's not the. I think it's a figure of some sort. It's a person.
Well, yeah, but it is a big crack. because there's no pieces in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's no black pieces in there?
yeah, there's black pieces in there. That's what makes it. There's black, and then there's this gray thing here, whatever that is. But that's what it is. See, here's the instruction book.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
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 I forgot that it's supposed to look like a crack or an opening or whatever it is, because I'm trying to push it down further and going no place.
Tis not going to go.
It's not going to go. All right, now. Well, thank the Lord. We got this going here now. Phew. I don't want another mess like that. Oh my God.
We had 20 more minutes, so keep building.
I'm building. I'm building.
Didn't think I was going to have a whip, did you?
Yeah. Oops, wait a minute here. What have we got here? Nope, that's not the right size. This is the right size. Yes. And then this is the top plate. Yes. Ugh. Okay. Now, and two.
A lot of grunting and groaning going on over there.
I know. Sorry about that. Well, because I don't have a perfect table set up here and I'm always reaching and stretching and
yeah.
Okay. Now, what do we got here?
So for the people who came in recently, if y'all want to see how the lighthouse turned out, I have it over on Instagram on Bunneh and Bluegrass Bricks. Take a look at it. It's really a great build. If you're on the fence of whether you should spend the money, you should spend the money. And yeah, it's super nice.
Well, so is the pyramid.
Yeah.
But it's only a half a pyramid because it's flat on the back.
Hence the crack.
Yes.
Or whatever that is.
And if you want a full pyramid, although the base of it is 13 by 14, so if you got another one, will be another 13 by 14. That would be humongous. But that's what I was told they're doing. People are ordering 2 sets and then putting it together.
Yeah. But I mean, if you have that sitting on like a coffee table or something, that would
yeah, then it would be fantastic, you know.
Here's the clear window. Where is it hiding?
What am I looking for? The little brown ones, the little brown caps. Oh, here they are. 2 of those little guys. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now this goes across here.
The closest thing I've ever built to a train because I've never done a train before. I know this isn't a train, but it's a trolley. And you can put a motor on it. I don't really know how. You can.
Okay. And put this one down here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. And this one goes down.
It still always surprises me, like when I'm doing something like windows, that they can make both of these pieces so perfectly, and that they fit together so perfectly. That a machine is making them, and like I'm always amazed with Lego that you don't have like some random little extra piece or some little like it popped out of the mold funny or something. The
Yeah.
quality is always so spot on. And things have to fit together absolutely perfect. And aside of an extra push here or there, I mean, they really do always fit together perfect.
Well, what the heck here?
Right, quality control. But I'm just saying, I mean, if you're depending on a mold to do that,
Yeah, right.
do not have extra, little bits here or there.
No, everything is always very smooth. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they roll them around in sand and that sands them off or something. I don't know.
I don't know, or the molds are just that good.
Well, I'm sure anything with plastic, you'd have some kind of a little thing, so they might tumble them in. I can see tumbling in these big, huge vats full of sand or something. I don't know.
I'm sure there's a video somewhere that shows us how to do it. But it's like when you're doing the itty bitty things, or that's when I always like think about that. Like every stud is absolutely perfect when you look at like a real long piece of studs. There's never a wonky one. Bluegrass says ceramic cone.
Ceramic what?
Cones.
Oh.
Brick Pasta said quality control and process management.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'm just saying.
I like my idea better. That's of sand tumbling around.
The Brickable Cow said, sand might work too.
Well, I don't remember what your grandfather, Suzanne, tumbled his stones in.
Did you see how she had to call me out there, people? Your grandfather, Suzanne.
Used to tumble stones that they found out west when Grandma and Grandpa were traveling. And he would come home, and I can't remember if it was sand in there, and he would tumble those stones, and they'd be so smooth.
What are you doing back here again? Come on, go upstairs, get fed. I don't know how these go on. I don't want to break them. It must just snap, right? I don't want to press too hard. Okay, it's got to be a snap, right? I can't. Oh, they go on the inside. That much more sense. Yeah, you're learning here. Bunny has never put train wheels on before. Oh my god, I'm going to press too hard and the whole thing's going to pop.
Oh, come here, Tinker. Get on there. Okay. Okay. That one goes in there. Okay. All right. So now we turn that. Yeah. All right, that looks good. Very good, Sue. Very good.
Okay. Oh! Oh!
Ah, the
Dummy.
light came on.
The wheel was backwards.
Ah!
Okay, I got it. All 4 wheels. All the while they're screaming in the chat, turn around the wheel! I got it. I can see some Lego in a tumbler. Now, though, would they not only come out polished, but also roundish? Well, that could be, yes. Okay, we have wheels on the trolley. Wheels on the trolley go round and round. Woo! Look
I
at it!
was just gonna say that.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, we're not related. Okay. All right. I tempted fate too many times. It wasn't going to allow me to put on a straight sticker. I mean, in my
Yep.
defense, though, I mean, these are really small compared to the other one.
Yeah.
At the end of this, do you use that, Mom? The end of the little Lego tool is perfect for putting on stickers. So you stick the little sticker on there, and then you
Oh,
can
I didn't
line it
know
up.
that.
Yeah, you can line it up and then put your finger on it and then just pull off the.
Well, for gosh sakes.
Mhm.
I do it freehand and sometimes it doesn't look too good.
Yeah, well, especially on tiny stickers. So
Yeah.
the end of the tool works really good that way.
Ah, I'll have to remember that little tip.
Okay, now I realize it's like 10 to 4, but we're going to stay on until I finish this lid because I'm finishing this bag and I'm doing the top of the trolley right now. So everybody just hang out because we're going to finish this. Grandma, keep building that pyramid.
I'm fine. I just stirred my meatballs. They're fine.
It won't take them. I'd like to complete the trolley. That would be a good jumping off point. And then on my next stream, we will be building the cute, adorable little Main Street buildings. One guess which one's going to get built first.
I don't know.
The toy store with the bunny in the window.
Oh,
Come on
of
now.
course.
Get your first date, Grandma.
Well, why is it saying 2 when I only need 1?
Always about the bunny. Always about the bunny.
Well, I agree. I agree.
Unless it's about the pug. Like my Sig Fig has a pug t-shirt on.
Yeah.
But I also have that really cool bunny biker jacket. So I got to find some black pants so I can be a sexy mama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are my least favorite pieces. We hate these pieces. We used them on the Statue of Liberty. With the right angles and the left angles.
Uh-huh.
I hate those pieces.
Yep. Yep, yep.
2 hours is just the right time down here because I'm starting to freeze to death. And I moved the space heater upstairs in my office because then I don't have to have the heat on
Yeah.
upstairs. As long as I'm warm, the pugs have blankets. And it hasn't been that cold upstairs yet, so. Grandma, do you have any Christmas builds coming up? Are you going to get anything to build for the holidays?
For me, no. No, because I have plenty of Christmas. I've got a whole shelf of Christmas.
No.
And I've got my wreath now that I fixed. And
Oh,
it's,
true.
yeah, so that's plenty.
You spotted anything new at Shop at Home that you want to get?
At where?
Lego.com. It's called Shop at Home.
Oh, no. No, I haven't.
For everyone who's still here, I just want to thank you for coming out and being part of building with Bunneh and Grandma Badger.
Yes, it's been a little slice of heaven again. Well, a little bit of other stuff for me.
Struggled a little bit, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
It's all right.
Let's see, something's wrong. Oh. It's always a pleasure when people show up in the chat and add the diversity we need to topics we need to talk about, and I love it, and I love spending the time with you, Mom.
Yep, same here, dear. We're busy during the week, but it's always nice.
Someday I may not be working so much. But at least we get a couple hours here to chit chat and coming along swimmingly over here. Almost done. I enjoyed hanging out and love the fact y'all do Lego together. This is what I hope for my kiddos one day, said the Brickable Cow. Oh, well, I am happy to have you anytime, and this is exactly what I was hoping for as well, that we could just always get together and spend time.
Well, and it's nice because it's people all over the place, and it's just nice not always talking Lego,
Right.
you know?
No, I mean, my stream is definitely not just about Lego.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice because I think it helps everybody a little bit.
Right. And it gets me to actually build Lego, because otherwise, that was kind of the whole reason why I started it, was because I wasn't finding the time to build a Lego. And so if I forced myself, quote unquote, to stick to a schedule of streaming and sitting down with you and doing it, then I would actually build it.
Right.
And so that is turning out to be a phenomenal thing. And look how much I've done. I've done the lighthouse now, and I've done little itty bitty builds, and now I'm working on this, and it just makes me feel like I'm not just choring on the house when I'm not working, right?
That's correct.
Because even running my Etsy shop, it's kind of like choring, because I have to do so much. So nice to do something artistic, but not choring. Hello, thank you for popping in. I appreciate lurkers. You can come in, you can lurk, you can watch us, you can laugh at us, do whatever you want. We like you. The non-judgmental zone. We make mistakes and we're proud of it.
Ay, 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 yes. Ah, come on.
Okay, almost done. Where are these going? I'm freaking out about these right now. I'm freaking out that I missed. Yeah, I missed these. Oh my God, where do they go? Oh my God. Oh my God, where do they go? Why do I have those left over? Okay. Oh. Oh. Snassafras. See? We make mistakes here. Oh! Sometimes we pop the whole thing apart.
Okay.
It should never end up with clear bricks at the end. No, no. Oh, get on there, bud. Look, I know you fit on there. All right. Not to panic, not to panic. There's no need for Lego panic. That little bugger goes on just like that. How cute. Probably have those positioned right.
22.
And here you go, y'all. Here is the cute. Where's the camera?
little trolley.
Here's the cute little trolley.
Woo, woo.
It's super
Oh.
cute.
Clang, clang, clang.
Oh, I'm missing, hold on. I'm missing my little red berries on my leaves over here. I was like, why does one side have them and the other does not? Yeah, the trolley is so worth this build. I mean, like I said, these little storefronts are cute, and they're you know, they're super cute for the Christmas addition to Winter Village. The architecture is really kind of cute, but this trolley was everything. Super, super cute. But where was this supposed to go? Looks like it's in one of the buildings. Yeah, so I guess you can power this up with a motor and then a couple of gizmos I'm not really sure what to do with. Oh, they give directions. Thank God. You just have to build like an undercarriage kind of thing that holds it. Gotcha. And a cord, yep. And a motor. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess the motor takes place of where the little people sit. Because that's a pretty big motor. That's really fun. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and spending time with us. We will be back here next week. I will be working on these cute additions to this set. Again, this was set number 10308, the Holiday Main Street. It's the new addition to Christmas Village. Mother, I assume you will be here completing your pyramid?
Yes.
No completing it during the week now.
No, I haven't been.
Okay.
I just started today because I had nothing else to do. I got all my work done. And I started it a little early.
Fantastic. All right. Well, everybody have a really good rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Have a good time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.